I'll try to explain the best that I noticed. Okay? Nomination belt. Kunungwe au now. Nene Yutiane au now. Okay. That belongs to the Yutiane. When they are going through the process of putting another position in place, they use this. Okay. That shows the authority that everybody knows what is going on for real. All of the Yudiane understand what this is all about. They should. If they don't, they need to learn. Okay? Ludiane need to understand what this is about because they got to step back. And Yudiane, it's their forum. That is their responsibility to go through the clan and to always know, watching their nieces and nephews as they're growing up, so that when it comes time to put someone in place and this belt is needed, she can take that belt and pull this one out and officially say, this person I have watched all his life. This is his qualities. This is his personality. This is his history. What do you think? You see, we've been told in recent years, Yagoyane puts, that's her choice to put that in place. That isn't. It's her position, it's her responsibility to raise that name up in front of the clan and lay all of that stuff down. Educate the clan on what she has watched all her life. That's when this is used. There's a little bit more to it, but the gist of its responsibility is official when the Yagoyan is putting in that possible that this is, and it could be 2 people, it could be 3 people until they reach the right one. But today, like what I've heard, we're at the bottom of the barrel. Here, come here. We don't have no choice. You take this plate. See? Just temporary. Just temporary. All right. 50 years later, you're still sitting there, temporary. See, and we tend to laugh about it, but that's sad. That's really sad. And we really need to look at that practice. Because now what is happening is, well, let me see, the Bear Clan, we can't find anybody. Here, Wolf Clan, here, Wolf Clan, come here. You sit over here for now, for the Bear Clan. Okay? Temporary. First thing we know, let me see, we need another position over here in the Bear Clan. Here, you're Wolf Clan, here, you come sit over here for temporary. Pretty soon nobody knows what the heck is going on anymore. Who do we go to voice our opinion as a family person? See, this will tell you right here where you know you have to go. You see, there's responsibilities there. It's not dictatorship. It's your servant. Okay, they're working for your interests. They're supposed to listen to you and carry your voice to wherever it needs to be carried. Okay, especially if the clan has gone through the whole process, and then she raises that and holds that and puts her position in place. You know, those formalities are really real. We get condemned. I mean, when where we have come from, we tend to do what we needed to do, what we had to do. But because we did that, we got a reputation, and the Rudiana said they're troublemakers. But I'll tell you right now, countries in the world today, they know who we are. They do. And this is where they want to come. You are the fighters of your people. You will not settle for any less than what your law is. That's who we want to talk to. We don't want fancy words, beautiful soft words, and halos, and all of this stuff. See? We want real. But that's what they tell us. This is what we're all about. And we need to get real. We need you women to really talk to your sons, like he says, your nephews, your uncles, and bring them to reality. Snap them out of the ridiculousness that the white society has put in front of us. And our people have pulled and pulled and pulled and filled their heads up with ridiculousness that goes nowhere. Nowhere. If it did go somewhere, we would be up on top of the world right now. But it's devised and put in front of us to sink us. So I can't emphasize enough to you to set your men down, your relatives, set them down seriously. Put a meal together, nice meal together, and call them all in and say, listen, we have a big problem here, men. Yeah. We are the women, we raised you, we taught you. Now, we are coming to you. We need your backing because we're going to move. We're going forward to fix our nation, to fix our government. Yeah, you need to do that. But in doing it, you need to use those two kind words. Those two areas where you're using diplomacy. It's very important. You've got to go through the process of diplomacy. Second time, that manpower is behind you again. Third time, it's still a warning, but it's only seconds. Seconds. You know, there's a saying there too. I'm not sure, I've never seen this one. A black wampum. The black wampum. When it comes to that one, if it's a severe issue, I think most of it is during war, that one though, huh? I'm not sure. But the third warning, they have that wampum, okay, in front of whoever. And he has time. He's given the warning, and he says, and it's told to him, when I let this go, you have time to grab it. You still have time to straighten out. You grab that before it hits the floor, and we'll listen to you. But if it hits the floor, the men are going to move. They're going to move. See, they got to do what we don't think nothing of it when the state police come in, when the city police come in, when the military come in. We don't think nothing of it. Because it's their law that they are enforcing. And it doesn't seem to matter if they come in shooting and shooting. Oh, that's how they're enforcing the law, you know? But when we do it, how come it's so hard? How come it's so bad? We're trying to keep our law in place, you see, for our own welfare. That's why we do it. Okay? All right.
Earlier you were talking about when you are given your Goyane warning, and you're talking about this wampum. How are we supposed to get that wampum to take it to give her her warning?
You need this one here.
Any?
This is the one you'd be using. If it's a nomination. If it's a nomination for a new one. You mean a Goyane that's in the air?
A Goyane, even. Either.
Oh,
I mean,
Goyane.
yeah.
Yeah, Goyane. Yeah.
It's not even like it's just one or the other, it's both, you know, and
You can just go through the process.